Hey cats, what's happening? Hey, I got a little story to tell you today. You know, where I work, I have a police scanner sitting right behind my desk. And although, you know, I'm not a cop, I'm not a police officer, but I work in the kind of in the public service. So, you know, there's a police scanner behind my desk, and then I hear the radio go off occasionally. And the other day, you know, I'm sitting there at my desk and I hear this. So I hear the police scanner go off, you know, and it's like, Summit County issuing a report. Single lone woman reports 2 suspicious males in a silver Chevy Cavalier at 281 Fairview. And then you hear a little bit later, you hear the responding squad car, you know, 24, copy. And he's like, you know, ETA will be like 10 minutes or something like that. And so then the radio's dead for a while, and then you hear the unit arrive at the site, and he's like, 24 Summit. Someone's like, there's Summit County, go ahead, you got 24. And so he responds back, I've arrived at the location. Silver Chevy Cavalier, 2 suspicious males in the vehicle. Registration AQ 193. Copy. Summit, copy. He's like, I'll be approaching the vehicle at this time. Copy. So a couple minutes go by, and then he comes back. Unit 24. Go ahead, Unit 24. I approached the 2 suspicious subjects, 2 white males, Caucasian, in the vehicle, playing Pokemon Go. Yeah. And then the radio just goes dead. There's like no other response. Nothing. You could just hear the head shaking. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. So it just goes to show you, you know, if you're out there playing Pokemon Go, you don't even know how much danger you're putting yourself in, especially these days. You know, cop shows up on the scene. He's had reported 2 suspicious males in a vehicle. Okay, well, what's he thinking? He has no clue, other than it was reported by a female that they were 2 suspicious vehicles. He gets out, you know, he's got his hand on his gun. They're just sitting there playing Pokemon Go. It could have got ugly. Maybe not. Just saying. You know, if you're out there playing that stupid Pokemon Go game, you know, I wouldn't give it the time of day. It's kind of a waste of time. What it is these games are quite addicting. They get you hooked in, and then you can't stop playing. You know, you just think you got to get more points. And when I first got on Facebook, there was this game called Farmville. Yeah, I used to play Farmville, and I got quite addicted to it. You know, you got to start your little farm. You're growing a crop of corn. Every day you got to go in there and water the corn. So, you know, after dinner, I go upstairs. I get on the computer. Oh man, I got to water my corn. Oh, I got to pick my peaches. I got to pick my apples. And oh, I'm getting so many points now. And oh, I can buy some more property. So I'll buy another plot of land. And oh, I got to plant some wheat there or something, you know. And it just, I got obsessed with it. And, you know, it got to the point where it was like, I'm spending 20, 25 minutes, a half hour on the computer just playing this Farmville. And it was getting frustrating. You know, if you don't water your plants, they shrivel up and die. And then you're all upset. Oh, I lost my whole crop of corn died. Dude, it's only a game. Get over it. So I did. I deleted the game. I just cold turkey. I said, you know, no more. I'm done. I'm not playing Farmville anymore. And I never have played a game since then. But, you know, the same things with Pokemon Go. Now, the thing with Pokemon Go that you don't realize is the only reason it's drawing you, luring you in, is it's social networking. It's taking your information and throwing it out there to somebody else. And then it's sucking your money because it wants you to buy more Pokemon balls. I hear stories every day. I mean, I heard a story the other day. V was telling me about this lady who was playing Pokemon Go and ended up climbing up in a tree to get one of these Pokemon things. And she got stuck up in the tree, and they had to have the rescue squad get her down. Ridiculous. And another story, there was a kid that went out into the swamp to try to get a Pokemon, and he ended up getting stuck in the mud and had to get rescued. So this kind of stuff is just a little bit ridiculous. Just out there. I'm not going there. I'm not playing that game. People get so obsessed with their cell phones nowadays. It's a big deal. I mean, everywhere you go, you see people playing with their cell phones. They might not be playing any Pokemon Go, but, they're texting. They got their cell phone out, and they're da-da-da-da-da. You're trying to talk to them, and they're just like, yeah, And they got their phone there, and they're just clicking away, And you go to Walmart, they're standing in the middle of the aisle, just, with their cell phone, just oblivious to anything around them. Worse yet, you got people driving cars, playing on their cell phones. And when you're paying attention to whatever you're doing on your cell phone, whether you're texting somebody or, looking at the weather or whatever, you're not driving your car. You're playing on your phone. And what you're doing is you're putting me and everyone else around you in jeopardy. Dangerous. In fact, deadly. I saw an accident just today. 2 young girls rear-ended a car at an intersection. That car rear-ended the car in front of it. The 2 girls were playing with their cell phones, not paying attention. Brake lights came on. Bam! Too late. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Too late. You should have been thinking. Get off the freaking phone. Put it away. So make a deal with me today, okay? If you're in the car, drive the car. Focus on driving the car. Put the phone down. Leave it down. If it's important, you can pull over on the side of the road and take a phone call or answer a text, but don't do it while you're driving. Don't. People die from that stuff. Go down the expressway, a congested expressway, and look around, or have your passenger look around and count people on cell phones. I think you'll be shocked, because it won't take long and you'll just start bringing up the numbers. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, did you see that guy over there? Oh, look at this lady. Technology today, it's just out of control. Cell phones are cool. You can have that media with you all the time. You can look up things on Safari or on the internet. You can be in communication with anybody at any time. It's great, but it definitely gets abused. And we just need to take a look at ourselves, think about what we're doing, Focus on where you're at in life, not on your phone.